Guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm filming a highlight and contour tutorial for you guys, and I know I've already had my foundation routine down and also my brow tutorial, so I was just thinking I might as well just add in a highlight and contour video because it's somewhat part of my foundation routine, and also because so many people are doing highlight and contour, and I guess I have some things I can share with you guys on what to highlight, what to contour, how to hide some things, how to bring out your best features and all that. So I'm just gonna leave down some tips and tricks for you guys in this video and talk you through how you're gonna highlight and contour. For those of you who want to see how I highlight and contour and then the tips and tricks of that, then please keep watching. As you can see, I've already done my eye makeup and primed my face. So before I highlight, I would always hide my dark eye circles with the NYX Full Coverage Concealer in orange, because orange is a great counteract for any dark eye circles, and I don't want to have my dark eye circles showing up halfway throughout the day when I'm out and about. So I know that the concealer may appear a bit too orangey, but don't worry, they'll be hidden away once we've applied our foundation. And over here I'm applying the Revlon Colorstay foundation in Toast. So to highlight my face, I'm using the LA Gold Pro Conceal in Pure Beige. So now the trick to highlighting your under eyes is to make sure you have a triangle formation going on starting from the side of your nose, and you want to sweep that all the way up to your temples, because what this does is it gives a really nice lifted look and also gives the appearance of really high cheekbones, which is what most people desire. And this is also a really great way to get rid of any dark eye circles that you have. To create an illusion of a slender looking nose, you want to take the highlight down the center of your nose because your eyes are actually drawn to anything light and bright, and therefore what you are focusing on right now is the slenderness and the thinness of my nose. So highlighting and contouring is just like wearing white and black jeans. So if you want to make your butt look nice and big, you wear white, and if you want to make it look smaller, then you wear black. So the same thing applies for highlighting and contouring. So let's say I have a larger forehead and I want to make it look small, so I contour my sides. And if I have a small forehead and I want it to appear larger, I have to highlight the center of my forehead. Same thing goes for your jawline as well. If you have a broader jaw, you want to contour that, and if you don't, you can just skip that part out. To make your lips appear more lifted, you can also highlight around your mouth area, and that way it wouldn't look so dark and gloomy. So this is basically how you look like after you highlight your face and bring out features that you want to look more outstanding. And now moving straight on to contouring. So the contour shade that I'm using would be the LA Gold Pro Conceal in Beautiful Bronze, and I'm just gonna contour the hollows of my cheeks. So you can find that by just finding where your cheekbone is, and then the hole right below that, that's where you usually apply your contour or your bronzer. Or you could do a fishy face, and that will be the easiest way to find the hollows of your cheeks. Now another little trick that I have is if you want to look more youthful, you don't want to drag the contour on the hollows of your cheeks out to where the apples of your cheeks are. You just want to make it a little bit more to the hollows, and if you want to appear more mature, then yeah, feel free to drag that all the way under the apples of your cheeks. Also, if you want a more prominent, pointy and sharper looking chin, just create U shapes like what I'm doing right now. Then that way your chin would be more prominent, sharper and pointier looking. Now the next important thing to highlighting and contouring is to blend. If you do not blend it properly, your highlight and contour would look like a total mess. So I'm just gonna blend my highlight first, and I'm gonna use a damp sponge, or you can even use a damp beauty blender. And I'm gonna blend it all in a dabbing motion. You do not want to wipe it over your face, you just want to dab it into your skin. Another thing that you should take note is you do not want to mix both the highlight and the contour shades when you're blending them away, because it will end up looking like mud and it'll be all messy and not clearly defined. So now that we're done with our highlight, we're going to blend away our contour shade, and I'm using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush for that. So whenever I'm blending out my contour, I make sure I do it in a circular motion so that it appears more subtle and not looking very harsh on my face. Also, when I'm blending out my contour, I make sure I'm creating a number 3 on the sides of my face, because you don't want to just have like 2 straight lines on the hollows of your cheeks. You want to make sure that there's a gradient when you are contouring your face. So over here, I'm just blending out the contour of my nose with a small little smudge brush. So I'm trying to bring the contour towards the center of my nose because I want it to appear more thin and more slender. And also another little trick that you can do to create a more Marilyn Monroe looking nose is to apply the contour line straight across the tip of your nose to make it look cute and buttony. So to make sure that our hard work is not put to waste, we're gonna set all of that in with translucent powder, and I'm using the e.l.f. high definition powder just so that it would not run all over the place halfway throughout the day. Oh, and I almost forgot to blend out the contour under my lips, and what that does is it will create a nice shadow on your lips to make it look more full and voluminous. So I know I look a little crazy and white, like way too white, but it's okay. I'll be blending all of that out with my Lush powder brush later on, because this is just to set all the powder in. Now to set our contour, I'm just using a light brown shade from the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder just to make sure that my contour is more emphasized and there's more depth to it. Yep, so this is the part where I blend everything out so I don't look very white. So I'm just making sure that my contour is not too crazy, and I'm just making sure that everything looks very nice and blended out right now, as you can see. So guess what? That's actually it for highlight and our contour, and I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my face, and I'm gonna apply my favorite blush by Catrice on the apples of my cheeks. So over here, I'm just using a highlight shade from the Shany palette, and I'm applying that on my cheekbones for more sheen and highlight. And I'm also applying that on the center of my nose to make it look more straight and nice. And now onto my lips, I'm using the Silky Girl lip liner in Maroon, and I'm going for more of a dark, nice cranberry look today. So to finish this look, I'm using the Wet n Wild Megalast lipstick in the shade Cherry Bomb because it is thebomb.com. Okay you guys, so that is all for this contour and highlight video, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and found this really useful with all the tips and tricks that I shared with you guys. So if you enjoyed watching this, please do give it a thumbs up, and also leave it down in the comments below what kind of other videos you'd like to see, because I would do that. Also please subscribe because that would make me really happy, and apart from that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!